Hi, I'm Michael Drake. I'm the Director of International Recruitment. I will be the point of contact for you at North Park. I'm the one that will read all of the applications and communicate out admissions decisions to all of your students. I just want to take a few minutes to share a little bit of information about North Park University so that you're prepared to talk with potential students about North Park. We'll discuss who we are or our identity as a university. We'll discuss our location, academic offerings that we have here, the student life experience, athletics, and briefly touch on the application process. We have approximately 2,900 students at North Park. We are a small university, but we're located in the city of Chicago, which is the third largest city in the United States. So it's a small school, but in a big city. Best of both worlds. About 1,700 of those students are undergraduate students, and the remaining are studying some of our postgraduate programs. We have a School of Business and Nonprofit Management that offers an MBA, Organizational Leadership, Nonprofit Administration, and Human Resources Administration. We also have a School of Education offering a variety of master's degrees in the teaching fields, as well as a clinical psychology program. Our students are coming from almost everywhere in the United States, about 41 states and almost 40 countries around the world. So we've got a very diverse, geographically diverse student body, but we also have a very culturally diverse student body as well. North Park is a majority minority student body. Only 38% of our students are Caucasian. The remaining are students of color, with Hispanics being 30% of that population. We are a Hispanic serving institution here at North Park, which is a new designation for us. We're very proud of the diversity of our student body, and this is something that I think helps ease the transition for many of our international students, because they're coming into a community of people that is diverse, that all look different, and they don't feel as if the spotlight is being shown entirely on them. We have about a third of our student body are transfer students from other institutions, primarily from community colleges. This is very common for us and very common for our agents to be working with both local community colleges in the Chicago area and helping students go through that first 2 years of their degree and then transferring into North Park in order to complete their bachelor degree. Our student to teacher ratio is 12-1, and the average classroom size is only 17 students. So it's a very intimate environment. It's an environment that will lend itself to students developing close relationships with their faculty members. Their faculty members will be heavily involved in their lives when it comes to helping them with internships, helping them write recommendations for jobs, helping them get OPT upon completion. About 90% of our faculty hold PhDs, and the remaining 10% will have terminal degrees in their field. North Park is a Christian university. However, we don't require students to be Christian in order to come to North Park. We are welcoming to all students from all backgrounds. And in fact, only about 40 to 50% of our students are identifying as Christian. We do have a variety of different organizations and activities for our students who are interested in engaging in their faith, their Christian faith, or students who are interested in finding out more about the Christian faith. So these are just some programs that are available. Includes global partnerships, where students can go around the globe to do different service opportunities. It works around the United States as well. Friday Night Street Ministries is an opportunity for students to go and serve the homeless community and share meals with them, cook meals for them on Friday evenings. So there are a variety of different opportunities for students to get involved if they're just interested in service, which I know is a value that a lot of students are resonating with these days. We also have an intentional Christian living community called Crux that is available for first year students. This is completely optional for students, and I'm happy to share more if there are students who might be interested. We're located again in the city of Chicago. We're on the north side of the city, about 13 kilometers from downtown Chicago, from Millennium Park, the famous tourist destination, and about 5 kilometers west of Lake Michigan. So it's a very quiet residential neighborhood. It's a very safe part of the city, and it's in a very convenient location as far as public transportation goes. All of our students get a public transportation card, which is included in their fees, so they can use the trains and the buses unlimited. They have unlimited access to those and can get around the city very easily and very affordably without having to pay every time they step on a bus or every time they step on a train. We also have a program called Catalyst, which is an experiential learning program that all students will participate in throughout their time at North Park. It's an opportunity for our students to really learn from the city of Chicago. And so every Wednesday afternoon, their schedules are blocked off. They don't have the traditional classes on Wednesday afternoons, but rather they'll go on an experiential learning trip into the city with their professor, with their classmates, to learn about whatever the subject matter is that they're studying. So they might go on an art walk in the Pilsen neighborhood, which is a historically Mexican neighborhood that is just covered with murals, and they'll have an opportunity to learn from local artists what the murals are about. Or they might meet with business leaders or refugee resettlement companies. It really depends on what they're studying. And there's a lot of opportunity for them to really explore the city of Chicago in a unique way. We've got about 50 different academic programs, everything from the humanities, business, economics, to STEM fields, including mechanical engineering, molecular biology, and biotechnology, as well as music. We have some pre-professional programs for students who are interested in the health sciences career paths, and these have been very successful in the past. Being in Chicago, one of the big benefits is accessibility to business, accessibility to organizations. And so our students will have a lot of opportunity to take advantage of that element and do internships. Internships will be incorporated into many different programs. And this is a small list of locations that our students have interned at. In fact, the Aon Corporation, which is a global company, one of our alumni is the chief operating officer of the entire company. We also have well-known alumni that have climbed the ranks of PricewaterhouseCoopers that are sitting high up in that organization. We have one of the owners of the Chicago Bears, famous NFL football team, is an alumni of North Park. We also have alumni very high up in the Chicago Cubs organization, which is one of our professional baseball teams. We have got a lot of amenities for student success. Success is a key element of their time at North Park. We want them to be successful, and we want to give them the tools to be successful. So all students will have an academic advisor, which will be a professor in their major. We'll have a lot of additional amenities, including tutoring, student planning. We've got a writing center, which is definitely heavily utilized by our international student population. And then we have resources available for students with disabilities. And these are resources that we would want to get arranged before the student would start at North Park. North Park has invested heavily in our facilities. We've got a brand new library. We have a completely renovated music hall and facility, including soundproof and climate controlled practice rooms where students can practice all hours of the night and also store their musical instruments without fear of them being damaged. A simulation lab for our nurses, which is very high end, and 101,000 square foot science building, which is home to our cadaver lab, as well as laser lab. We've got PCR machines. We also have a variety of different top-end technology that will prepare students very well to be competitive in the science field, in the science market when it comes time to graduate. We've got a variety of honor societies that help boost students' resumes, so the high academic achieving students can participate in those academic societies. Our students, most of our international students are living on campus. Our Campus housing is guaranteed for international students. They can stay in campus housing for the full 4 years of their degree. We have a variety of housing options for students and a variety of dining options as well on campus. North Park also offers a variety of study abroad opportunities for students. So the student might be an international student coming to the U.S. to do their degree at North Park, but they might spend a semester studying at one of our partner institutions around the globe. Or they might participate in one of our short-term study abroad experiences where they can spend 10 days in Taiwan earning science credit. And one of the benefits is the cost doesn't really change whether they're studying at North Park or whether they're going abroad for a period of time. A lot of clubs and organizations available to our students from student government, music, cultural clubs, which is a nice opportunity for our international students to share their culture with the rest of the campus community. Athletics is a big part of the American college or university experience. So students who are highly athletic and interested in participating and competing at a high level, we can certainly get them connected with coaches for those different teams. And then we also have a variety of club sports and intramural sports for students who are wanting to be competitive or just wanting to have fun with it. And then we have a variety of really high-end athletic facilities, new athletic facilities available to all students to utilize, whether they're participating in an organized athletic program or not. The application process is really quite simple. We accept both the Common App as well as the North Park online application, and both options are free of charge. We have rolling admissions. We don't have any deadlines. We do have a variety of scholarships available, including international student grants ranging from about $12,000 to $18,000 per year, and then talent-based scholarships for programs like music, art, and theater. We require a tuition deposit and a housing deposit before students are able to register for classes. However, we don't require the tuition deposit before we send the I-20 out. So as long as we have the bank statement, affidavit of support, and a copy of the passport, after the student's been admitted, we will issue the I-20. Tuition is about $32,380 for this upcoming school year. Room and board, $10,125. And again, most of our international students are receiving a scholarship to study at North Park. This is my contact information. You can contact me via email, or you're welcome to send me a message on WhatsApp. And I would recommend that you follow us on one of our social media channels. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a great day.